Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah, khayra khalqi Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa wala ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Tonight we hadith 38, hadith Al-Baseerah, hadith from Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu. He said, قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إن الله تعالى قال من عاد لي وليا فقد آذنته بالحرب وما تقرب إلي عبد بشيء أحب إلي مما افترضت عليه وما يزال عبدي يتقرب إلي بالنوافل حتى أحبه فإذا أحببته كنت سمعه الذي يسمع به وبصره الذي يبصر به ويده التي يبطش بها ورجله التي يمشي بها ولئن سألني لأعطينه ولئن استعاذني فأعوذينه يعني أحفظه. رواه البخاري. Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu said, قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم من عاد لي وليا فقد آذنته بالحرب. The wali, who is the wali? The first one, we understand what meaning the wali, and also we can find in a lot of the ayat of the Quran al-Kareem. For example, إن أولياء الله لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. You can find the wali of the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the people, they are لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. Don't worry about them in the Qiyamah time. Don't worry about the wali, who is the wali of the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Don't worry about those people in the Qiyamah, and they will never be sad. Is meaning the wali who is the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala happy from this man. Who is be happy from Allah be happy for him? Who is the with him? Who is the mu'min? First, believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No only believe. And now we're looking here who is the wali, because the wali is the level. No anybody can be that level to arrive. Here the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Man aada li waliyan, who is started fighting or like the enemy with my wali, faqad adhantu bil harb. He be understand, I fighting with this. I started the fighting with me. So meaning that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala defends who is the wali of the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. فقد آذنته بالحرب وما تقرب إلي عبدي بشيء يعني. And also here talking, if you want to arrive and that level to be wali of the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what we should to do. The first one, we know the wajib for the mu'min believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is for any human should be believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. After that, what Allah said, the fard and the wajib for the anything in Sharia, anybody should be followed. That is the minimum thing. The fard, wajib is the minimum thing anybody should be following. 5 pillars of the Islam or arkan of the Aqidah, that's the minimum thing anybody should be believe and practice. Any type of the arkan of the Islam or Aqidah, if you listen, no moment, it's a kafir, doesn't matter. He's Yahudi or is Nasrani or is Majus or anything, Mushrik kafir. No, because any pillar of the Islam is minimum thing show you now in the area of the mu'mineen. You with the mu'mineen. You slave of the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You believe to somebody. So the minimum. After that, now is coming level. Who is getting who can be near to the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and getting high level, that's the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Inna karamakum indallahi atqakum. The more close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who has more taqwa, who is more fearful of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and saving himself from the sin, from the ma'asiyah. So here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this hadith to explain for the moment, if you done the basic thing you have to do, you should worship. If you done the basic thing about the Islam and Sharia, now how you can build yourself to be close to the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the level you be is, for example, if you have a neighbors, few people they are, anybody living near to you, your house is your neighbors. Yes? So the people they are around you and same your house, they are your neighbors. But which one is with your friend? You can go to their house and they can come to your house. You meet him, you sitting together, talking, helping you, and you help him. That's special. Is meaning this neighbor is special. So all the people they are believing in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they are mu'mineen. But some of the mu'mineen, they are special mu'min. They are, I will tell you, like the friend with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They are wali of the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Who they are? I hear the hadith said, ما تقرب, because he want to show you, he said the beginning, in Allah ta'ala قال, من عاد لي وليا, who started fighting with one of my wali, I will fight with them. So here, وما تقرب إلي عبدي بشيء أحب إلي مما افترضت عليه. The best thing you can be close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you can find nothing better than the wajibat. What is the wajib you have to do? So for example, the salat, the 5 times salat is the wajib. The first is the most thing you should be mu'min, never miss any of these salawat. That's the big thing. Keep you, put your right, you can write your name in the level, you can now competition with another mu'mineen to be close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because if you're not praying, you're not fasting, you can't write your name, and with the group, they are competition to go who can be near to the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the best, the most thing is important, and Allah love him is what he said, Allah is the wajib, you have to do him. So the first. After that, وَمَا يَزَالُ عَبْدِي يَتَقَرَّبُ إِلَيَّ بِالنَّوَافِلِ. After that, my slave, the human, the mu'min, who is believing in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he is coming to be close to the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He is getting the more value. He's coming more close by what? By nawafil. What is a nawafil? Anything in Sharia is the sunnah. And anything after that, after the farais, all the other nawafil. Sunnah mu'akkada, sunnah ghair mu'akkada, mustahabbat, all the are is coming the nawafil. Maybe we should explain what is the first and what is the nawafil to be understand, to be more clear for us. The first one, the fard, Fuqaha said, ما يصاب فاعله ما يثاب فاعله, who is the done, he will getting the ajr, the reward, and who is missed, he will get in the sin. When you praying, you're getting the ajr, the reward for the prayer. If you miss it, it's a big sin, it's a kufr. So that's is meaning the fard, anything. So like the fasting, like the hajj, the zakat. When you paid, when you done, you will getting the reward. If you miss it, you will get the punishment, the jaza. Okay, what is the nawafil and mustahabat? Anything, if you done, you will getting ajr. It's up to you. If you want, you will getting the reward. If you miss it, nobody asks you why you miss it, that one. Never any punishment for any sunnah you miss it. But that sunnah, if you done, is up to you. How much you following the sunnah, and how much you practicing, and how much you try to don't miss any of type of the sunnah. Now you getting the level is the competition. Competition wasn't between the mu'mineen with the farais. The farais or no farais between the mushrikeen, munafiqeen and muslimin. Because who is not praying is a mushrik or munafiq. We not here talking about the farais. The farais is the minimum thing we said we have to do him. Munafiq, they was coming praying also. And Nabi Sallallahu time. But still they are munafiqeen. Yeah. So some people they are praying, but still they are mushrikeen. So now we're talking the people, the man he has an iman, he's mu'min, he's practicing. Now we are starting for the next level of the mu'minin. A special mu'min, a special slave Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is the mu'min now doing the nawafil. So if we say the nawafil, if you done, you will get the reward, the ajr. If you miss it, nothing, no any sin about any sunnah if you miss it any of the nawafil. وَمَا يَزَالُ عَبْدِي يَتَقَرَّبُ إِلَيَّ بِالنَّوَافِلِ حَتَّى أُحِبَّ The man, when he doing the nawafil, arriving in the level, Allah will love that man. Allah will love him. With the human can arrive in the level with the nawafil when he's practicing the time, Allah will love him and he will love the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's be something always like that. You can't find be a strong or close relationship with somebody if you don't love him. Maybe sometime, the most of the time, when you are working in our job or anywhere, we're working in your office anywhere, a lot of people, you know him, salam alaikum, alaikum salam, and normally you have to be give their right and they giving you right. But some of the friend, some of the partner is very special for you. You will eating your coffee with him. Maybe you share your food with him to sit, to eat together. You spend your time with him, asking about him and the family. Why? Because this man is doing something more than the right you thinking have to be respect you, giving some love for you, more. So if you go to this love, you will give him this love. Similar. So the moment, who is practicing the nawafil? Who have a love in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in his heart? قُلْ إِن كُنْتُمْ تُحِبُّونَ اللَّهَ فَاتَّبِعُونِي يُحْبِبْكُمُ اللَّهِ. Here showing another feeling. The love is not only between the human and human. Is love it can be between the you and the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the Allah and his human. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam in hadith said, if I wanted to take the Khalil, Khalil is meaning somebody, a special friend, a special person you love him. لو كنت لأخذت خليلا لأخذت أبا بكر خليلا. If it was allowed for me to take somebody is Khalil, very special friend for me, very close to me, I would like to choose the Abu Bakr is my Khalil. We said Ibrahim Khalilullah. So it's meaning the man, the most of the messenger, this one is a special messenger between him and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You can find a special love. So here we're talking about wali is like that. When you can go, the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala love you when you practicing. With this practicing is a sign, is meaning how much we are missing about the sunnah, how much we are not care about the sunnah. We have to be, is the standard to show, or the measure you can see how much in your heart is the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How much you have a more love is easier for you to stand and easier for us to practice the sunnah when you love. If you don't love, it's very difficult to practice. Most of the time, the human, two type of the people. One, they are scared for something they're doing. And second, people, they are love and they're practicing. So maybe most of the time, we are scared from the punishment of the qiyamah, from the fire, for the azab. So we're practicing, not missing the salat, paying our zakat, giving the people right, because we scared from something is happening in Jahannam, hellfire. Is the one, the moment, always he's saving himself for that punishment in the qiyamah. Is the one. The second level of the moment, he's now practicing by love. More than this one. In the same time, he's scared, he's fear for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he's loved Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to practice, to go to forward, to continue. So here Allah said, يَتَقَرَّبُ إِلَيَّ بِالنَّوَافِلْ حَتَّى أُحِبَّهُ. He will arrive in the level, I will love him. فَإِذَا أَحْبَبْتُهُ كُنْتُ سَمْعُهُ الَّذِي يَسْمَعُ بِهِ. When I love it, this man, I will be like his hair. Here. Ears. Yeah. He is not listening anything only if I'm happy with that one or no. So he's be control his ears from the anything is be haram. Not listening to ghibah of the people, not listening to something is the haram. So he's be controlling his ear from anything is haram word or haram voice to be listened. The second one, وَبَصَرُهُ الَّذِي يُبْصِرُ بِهِ. And I be like his eyes. When he want to, same he was to hear to anything, he was looking, Allah happy with this one, I have to listen this voice or no. When he want to look to anything, to watch something, first, doesn't matter he like, he enjoy or no. Not looking is the interesting to see, to watch, or interesting to look, to enjoy or no. No, he first thinking, Allah happy with this one, I have to see, I have to watch the thing or no. Is meaning, وَبَصَرُهُ الَّذِي يُبْصِرُ بِهِ. If he look, he will looking what is the halal and or is not haram. And same time, when he's the next level, when he see, remind you in the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala power. When he see the mountain, if he see that the skies, all they are remembering, okay. Sometimes if you, for example, you far from your mom, dad, friend, family, they give you some gift. When you see him, for example, this pen, and I know I see every time, I remember, oh, that's friend is give me gift. Oh, that's, for example, was my dad give me the gift this one. I remember, but that's a small thing in your pocket. But you, this sign remember you who is given that. You remember the love between you and the person who give you this gift. Similar. When the moment he see anything in his life, remind you that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's the, look, raining. That's the barakah, the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I see the beautiful tree. Oh, that's the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give for us. I eat some fruit, enjoyed, very delicious. Subhanallah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So look, anything remember that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because he with any small thing finding the contact between him and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَيَدُهُ الَّذِي يَبْتِشُ بِهِ. And he want to take anything, he remember, similar. Is haram or halal? I want to take this one, is halal or haram? If I touch something, this thing I allowed for me to touch or no? I want to eat this thing, take it with my hand, is allowed or no? So this is like your hand in the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the control. وَرِجْلُهُ الَّتِي يَمْشِي بِهَا. If you want to go anywhere, remember, is allowed for me to go there or no? Is allowed for me to stay here or no? That is the Yaman. وَإِنْ سَأَلَنِي لَعَطَيْتُ أَنَّهُ. If he asks it, when he arrives in this level, he's hearing only what is Allah happy. He watching anything is Allah is happy. He's not taking anything if not Allah happy. And he's not going anywhere if not Allah is not happy with that one. And that's time when he asks it, Allah will accept this dua directly. If he asks me anything, I will give for him. And when he asks me to save him, I will save him. So when you need, for any time you need something, Allah will give it directly. And when you want to save you for something bad, Allah will save you directly bad. So the final of this one, what was? وَلَيْسَ الْإِنسَانِ إِلَّا مَا سَعَى. So the moment if he thinking my dua should be accepted, and when I ask for the help, Allah will help me, before he's done something. Is meaning we're not getting any results if we don't have any deed. Allah, the Quran directly said, وَلَيْسَ لِلْإِنسَانِ إِلَّا مَا سَعَى. You will not getting anything if you not practice. So we will do all this one. After that, when you raise your hand, don't need a time to wait. Will accept. He will accept directly. When in the time, no, you don't have any means to save you for something bad. When you raise your hand, you save now. Allah will help you. That's the hadith was in Sahih Bukhari. And I wish that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us this power, this iman to practice, inshallah, and anybody be from the value of the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Subhanaka Allahumma bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Barakallahu fikum.